News Live 10 at 10 continues with No Wait Weather.
How's the voice? You were pushing it a little bit to keep up with the band tonight at the Bison.
He wasn't stopping believing.
They're all loud and proud fans out there. So what's left of my voice, we'll try to talk about the weather tonight. Not a lot of hitches in the old giddy-up. That's a good thing. And if you like summer-like weather, Stephanie, I have good news for you. Go ahead, kick the tires. You'll like this forecast. Take a look. We're talking about a temperature of 71 as we head into the evening. South-southeast winds, only 7 miles per hour. It is hazy out there and continues to be from the smoke, but also because we have dew points that have risen into the 60s. That makes it feel muggy. It did feel muggy tonight outdoors across the Southern Valley. Up north, 67. Grand Forks wind, well, it's from the south, 5 miles per hour, so hardly enough to keep you cool out there this evening. Temperatures slowly cooling. It's still 70 in both Devils Lake and Jamestown. Out to the west is where the heat is beginning. Still in the 70s as well in Fergus Falls and Bemidji, a little bit more comfortable at 64 degrees. Most of the cloud cover tonight to the south. That's where you see the radar here picking up some showers of rain. So skies are most clear to the north, but down to the south we have even a few thunder showers skirting along the Iowa-Minnesota border and down south near Sioux Falls and south into Omaha. A line of thunderstorms continues to work its way to the east. Now, if you happen to be traveling westbound to go, say, take in a game in Missoula this weekend, it's hot. In the eastern plains of Montana, it's been in the 90s the past 3 days. Go through the mountains, it's still warm. Today in Missoula, upper 80s there as well. That's going to continue into the weekend as well. So it will not be cold in the high country of Montana for those bison. Here's a look at your planning forecast this evening. And I'll be frank with you, I think our forecast model here is getting a little over anxious with thunderstorms in the overnight. I just don't think we're going to see this widespread of an activity going on in the overnight hours. There may be some up near Winnipeg and Roseau to start your day, though, and maybe an isolated shower or storm elsewhere. But by and large, temperatures will still be in the 60s when you hop out of bed on your Friday. Taking a look by midday, temperatures will be rising to around 70 degrees. Wind from the south again, hardly too much wind at all, under 10 miles per hour for most of the day. Now, in the afternoon hours, we will rise to 80s, mid-80s for many in the eastern third of North Dakota for our afternoon. And looking off to the east, well, in the evening, a chance for passing thunderstorms, but I think they're going to be hit and miss, not widespread. So bring the umbrella if you happen to be heading to a Friday night football game, soccer game, or anything outdoors, because the best chance of storms will be in northwest Minnesota. Tomorrow evening, quiet, temperatures in the 70s, a little muggy, just like tonight. So your Friday planner for Fargo, 60 to start the day. By the way, sunrise at 6:41 as it's a little later each and every day now. 77 degrees for your midday hour. Southwest winds generally under 10 miles per hour. And into the afternoon, it might hit 15-mile-per-hour winds. A temperature of 84 on your way home from work. 8:15 the time of sunset. I think we stay dry in Fargo-Moorhead to close out the work week. 3 o'clock temperatures will be warmest in the far west, where the Devils Lake Basin and the James River Valley could have upper 80s there. I think we hit 80 again today in Bemidji, 81 tomorrow afternoon in Detroit Lakes and in Crookston as well. We'll be in those low 80s. Just look at that foggy sunrise from Mapleton, and the orange colors, and the sunset tonight was equally as gorgeous. We'll see more of that thanks to fires in the western United States. The weekend football forecast shows 85 sizzling degrees. It will be warm out there. We'll see some 90-degree readings, especially out to the west on Sunday. Fargo hitting 89 sizzling degrees. We stay dry. There might be 1 or 2 thunderstorms across the region. The best chance of storms, though, will come Monday into Tuesday, but it does not bring relief from the temperatures. Look at the hot on there. Hot on Wednesday and Thursday.
Hot? Is that a meteorological term?
Yeah, chapter 2 in the discussion on temperatures.
Which it's not just hot.
It's hot.
It's double hot. Yeah. Hot squared, folks. All right.
Oh, still to come tonight. Some of the world's biggest automakers being sued for what attorneys call a deadly defect.
Up next, if you take certain medications, foods you need to be careful of.